So hello everyone and welcome back to the Divine Wisdom Dialogues. Yes, I've been away, my voice has been silent, but I'm back, stronger, more connected to myself and ready to share my wisdom with you. We're going to do a couple of changes within our segments. I want to start off every segment with a grounding exercise so that we can really connect and ground to our bodies and really be open to the information that is being shared. So please join me in closing your eyes. Put your feet on the ground and just take in a couple of deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And just imagine breathing in love and light. And exhaling any stress or unrest. Allowing the body to soften, to let go, to release any shoulds, any musts, any stress, any negativity, and allowing yourself to really enter this moment completely. Allowing yourself to be present with all that is. And just imagine roots going down from deep into from your feet into the ground, connecting to Mother Earth. And at the same time, imagining a beautiful beam of golden light just above your crown chakra, which pours down beautiful unconditional love and activates every cell in your body with love and joy. And lastly, put your hands on your heart. And say to yourself, I am loved and I am supported. And I am open to receive. Thank you. And then gently open your eyes and come back. So today I wanted to talk about the wound and the light. The wound is where the light enters you. This is a quote taken from the Sufi poet Rumi. And what it means is that our wounds are not something to be rejected, suppressed, cast away, or denied. Our wounds are sacred gateways, messages of love that tell us where we need to alchemize within ourselves, where love is lacking. In our society, we are programmed not to feel. We have been programmed to think before we feel. And when we feel, not to feel too much and to put it all in boxes and to compartmentalize it. But when we do that, the feelings get stuffed inside our body and start creating dis-ease. Disease actually means dis-ease. There is disharmony within the body. The key is to be aware of our wounds, to meet them from a place of unconditional love, and to heal them from a place of unconditional love, with awareness and presence, and anything that is needed to heal that wound. I remember when I was going through my first divorce, how I threw myself into my work because I didn't want to feel the pain. I didn't want to feel the loss, the feeling of abandonment, the rejection, the feelings of failure, of having failed at my marriage. I always thought other people get divorced, but I won't get divorced. And my ego was definitely taking a peg down. One or two. And I remember how I was brought to my knees. I was literally brought to my knees by getting a burnout. And this burnout was a blessing in disguise because it allowed me to feel, it allowed me to reconnect with my body. Because I had shut off my heart, I was only connected with my mind. And when we're only connected with our minds, we are in survival mode. We shut down any signals our body is giving us. We are disconnected with our body. So we keep on going. We don't notice when the alarm signals are given. We think fatigue is something normal, so we just need to push on. And we don't recognize that something is asking us to turn inside and to feel. Remember, we are meant to be beautiful, vibrant beings that are healthy. We're not meant to be suffering. We're not meant to be small. We're not meant to be living in this scarcity or fear program or unworthiness programming. That's part of our old identity, and all of us are shifting into this new identity where we are aligning with the truth of who we are. But we can only uncover that truth when we become really honest with ourselves, when we allow ourselves to feel, when we connect to our hearts and we feel the pain, we feel the hurt. And no, it's not fun. Nobody said feeling pain was fun, but it is the way. If we don't tap into our wounds, we go through life disconnected from our hearts. Our hearts become closed, our feelings shut down. We are unable to vibrate at a higher level, so we are unable to attract the things that we really want that are vibrating at that higher level, and we continue to repeat the patterns in our lives. I don't know about you, but in my relationships, I kept on repeating the same pattern until I realized I was lacking in self-love. I had always blamed the other partners for whatever qualities they didn't have, and not realizing that I needed to look inside of me. And that's what the invitation is of this quotation. Invitation to let the light of love shine upon your wound. Now I want to take you through a little exercise, and I'm going to take my Sufi drum to do this. So just a minute. Okay, we're back. So the Sufi drum mirrors your heartbeat. So I want you to close your eyes and to put your hands on your heart and to listen to the drum and to ask your heart whilst you're listening which wound is now asking to be addressed. Here we go. So whilst the sounds of the drum slowly fade, just Just keep your hands connected to your heart and feel that wound. Feel the pain. Just connect with it. And maybe it's hard for you to do this, and that's okay too. You know? We're all learning here. We're all unraveling those layers that cover our hearts. And there's no wrong, and there's no right, and there's no good way, there's no bad way. It's just everything is exactly as it is. And when you feel this wound, just embrace it with so much love. Just send it so much love. Imagine it's wrapped up in beautiful pink, unconditional love. And imagine yourself also wrapped up in this beautiful pink, unconditional love. And know you are loved and supported. And you're not your pain. You're not your fear. You're not your emotions. You're much bigger than that. You're a beautiful being of light, meant to shine, meant to experience life in all its glory and all its beauty, meant to align with the truth of who you are. Just really feel that the wound is not the truth of who you are. It is a part of your unraveling. It is a path to alignment. And perhaps you can ask your wound how it best can be healed. What steps can you take today to heal your wound? And thank your heart for its wisdom. And come back slowly. So I hope you enjoyed this new segment of the Divine Wisdom Dialogues. I want you to remember that you are beautiful, you are whole, and life is always working for you and never against you. Until next time, remember to awaken, heal, and rise.